Her husband is the president, but the one he cheated with is not her. Allison Fulton curls up on the hospital bed, her face pale. A young resident doctor stands at the foot of the bed. Waves of abdominal pain keep surging through her body. Allison calls her husband again and again, but no one ever answers. The doctor looks down at Allison, frowning, his tone carrying helplessness and a hint of urgency. The doctor tells Allison that the operating room is completely ready, just waiting for a family member's signature. But her husband never shows up. The doctor can't help but say, no matter how busy someone is, can they be busier than the president? Today, the president even made time to accompany his fiancée to a prenatal checkup. Those words hit Allison without warning. Her husband, Nolan Reed, is the current president. A commotion rises from the corridor. Allison lifts her head and sees Nolan walk past the hospital room, followed by lines of bodyguards. Nolan is accompanying a woman to a prenatal checkup. That woman is Holly Pearson. Nolan says to Holly, "Don't worry, I'm right here with you." Allison has waited 3 years for those words, but she has never heard them. His expression showing a tenderness Allison has never seen before. Anger and heartache surge up together. Allison wants to rush out and demand an explanation. Allison throws off the blanket and tries to stand up. The moment her feet touch the floor, sharp pain strikes, and she collapses back onto the bed. The doctor quickly steps forward and presses on Allison's shoulder, his expression serious and worried. The doctor stops Allison and asks her why she doesn't call her husband's office. Allison says in despair that she might as well already be a widow. At 1:30 a.m., Allison has just had surgery and lies in the hospital enduring pain. But Nolan Reed sits in the living room of the presidential residence, waiting for her to come back. Nolan questions Allison on the phone, asking her when she learned to stay out all night. Nolan questions Allison on the phone, asking her when she learned to stay out all night. Nolan compares Allison to Holly, saying she should learn to be sensible like Holly. He orders Allison to come back right now, or he will send someone to bring her back. An hour later, Allison returns to the presidential residence by taxi. She is still wearing her hospital gown, and the pain from her surgery wound throbs. Allison endured the pain. She walks step by step into the presidential residence to face the husband who left her alone in the hospital. In 3 years of marriage, this is the first time Nolan has waited for her at home. This sight makes Allison's heart stir for a brief moment. Nolan doesn't even lift his head to look at Allison. He asks her where she has been, his tone like he's interrogating a disobedient subordinate. "I went to the club and enjoyed the company of 8 male dancers. Are you satisfied with that answer, Mr. President?" Nolan looks up, his gaze sharp as it lands on Allison. His expression shifts from irritation to a hint of hesitation. His eyes sweep across her pale face, and his voice softens slightly as he asks if she is feeling unwell. Allison doesn't answer Nolan's question. She only asks one thing: why did he call her back? When she truly needed him, he wasn't there. So why pretend to care now? Nolan is silent for a few seconds, then reaches out and pushes the document on the table toward Allison. The paper reads, "Divorce Agreement." Nolan tells Allison to endure it for now, to separate temporarily. After Holly gives birth and the child has a proper status, he will divorce Holly and marry Allison again. Nolan says Holly is pregnant and the prenatal results aren't good. She has prenatal depression and suicidal tendencies. The doctor says Holly needs a husband's care. Allison knew that once he had made up his mind, nothing could change it. Silently, she reached out her hand. That's just how men are acting, as if everything is under their control. But when faced with something they can't handle, they look foolish and ridiculous.